I own actually it's technically a mid-sized business now. So I think for me, the value proposition as an investor, and when I say as an investor, that also includes my wife who has an account and our soon to be 1-year-old who I believe might be the youngest investor for the company. The long-term, value proposition for us was what was most attractive as far as being able to, somewhat without having to think about it, invest in something that's going to get a very good rate of return, and it is more of a longer term investment for us than for quarterly returns. And when you have that opportunity to look around and figure out things that you want to invest in, this was a really awesome opportunity that, again, most people don't consider. They usually look to the more conventional market. So the fact that Nick and Dave and Samir sit in that first loss position, it's definitely a much easier check to write. And also when you look at the portfolio, right, like being in real estate, even when you look at what happened in 2008 with the downturn in the mortgage market, the price of housing never goes down to zero, right? And oh, by the way, properties are always insured as well. Like if there is a catastrophic kind of loss, like a natural disaster kind of thing, the likelihood that the group of individuals that are doing this, that are cut from that kind of similar cloth, are all going to have a problem that would even exceed, where Nick and Dave and Samir have committed personal assets. The probability of that is insanely low. This fund has done really impressive things, and it is solving problems for everybody along the value chain, right? Like the borrowers, the investors, the company itself. Not something you're going to put all of your assets into, but it should definitely be something you strongly consider for a portion.